It's about 8 o'clock on a Wednesday evening here in the Philippines. We're on I think, southern Gigantes island or whatever. There's, I think, northern and southern. I believe we're on the southern. And anyhow, the moon's popped up over the other island out there and over the horizon, just as beautiful in between the pine trees, and I can't resist making another video. Just been the most amazing day. Got up at Carlos Port, spent the night there, got up this morning about 5:30, got ready, left around 9:30 at the port. Did the 5-island tour, which was about 2,000 pesos. Included nice lunch on one of the islands. Captain was great. Didn't get his name, unfortunately, but he reminded me of Johnny Depp a little bit. Had long hair and just real kind of piratey type. Just real nice young man. Just had a living the life as far as I'm concerned. If I was his age, you know, sailing the seven seas, so to speak. So anyhow, I just really envied him, and hope he knows what he has here. So anyhow, it's just beautiful there. Just want to share this. We've got basically tonight we have the whole island to ourselves. I forget the name of the resort. I can't see it from here. It's on that sign, I'll say it when I get closer. We'll look at it. I said it in the other video, but it came recommended to us, and just beautifully landscaped, very artsy, and you can walk through all kinds of gardens of plants and seashells and just artwork. And yeah, it's a good one to come visit, especially if you enjoy that type of stuff, the landscape and walking through stuff. It's got a big pavilion here, karaoke machine. Rosie's sitting there. We just got our dinner this evening here around 7:30, 8 o'clock. Just finished that up. Then the moon popped up, and I vowed to not make any more videos for the day, but hey, look at that between the trees. Then the camera just picks up the coconut trees. Fantastic. I'm sure it's going to come through on the video. This camera is fantastic at picking up low light situations. So anyhow, just been an amazing day. You can see the reflection on the ocean out there, the moon. Right in the middle, that's not fake. That's that's the moon reflecting on the ocean there in between the two palms. So just spectacular. It's what dreams are made of when you think of tropical islands. These islands out here are it. Just massive 1,000-foot, in my opinion, 1,000-foot limestone cliffs, vegetation all over them. Yeah, it's a must-do. People talk about El Nido and Corona and stuff, but and I'm sure it's spectacular as well. But this is can't be far behind. So I heard one of the other vloggers talked about the Salt Lake Lagoon, or whatever people's calling it here, and said it was amongst the best he had seen, and he had been to all the others as well. So it's pretty cool little inlet or lagoon where you could swim around or wade. It just depends on the time of day when the tide's up or down. Today it was only 2 or 3 feet deep, so hard for me to swim being 6 foot. But anyhow, just wanted to share my evening with you. It just heaven, as far as I'm concerned. Had such a terrific day. In the evening, I'm usually a person that goes to bed early because I'm exhausted from getting up early and going at it during the day so much, especially when I work. But yeah, just words can't hardly express it. To me, this is almost paradise in some sense, is what you think as far as nature and beauty in the ocean. And yeah, and that moon come up and the light on the ocean was just, I'll come over here and hopefully you'll be able to see it better between there. But kind of lose the palm trees, which I really like the effect of that. But we'll come over and see Sand Beach Resort. So that's where we're at. Should be easy to remember, but I got so many things flowing through my hand. So like I said, this whole little bit of the island is loaded with this type of stuff. Just real artsy crabs, pictures of crabs, exotic tropical plants here, all kinds of different shapes and colors. I'll walk you. I mean, our place is about 600 feet, 4 to 600 feet from the ocean here. Here's the ocean, got some steps going down to it. Like I said, this is 8 o'clock at night. I'll light up the steps so I don't fall on my butt. I got flip-flops on too, which I'm not really accustomed to wearing. But look at that, folks. There's boats, fishing boats out there. That's what they're primarily doing. At least that's what I believe. Crab fishing, whatever. Catching stuff. There's a boat right there. This camera really picks it up well. So just stunning. And the temperature. Get my fingers out of the light. It's ruining it. I gotta keep my fingers to the right of the camera. But there's an island there. There's one over there, and there's another little one over here somewhere. There's 3 out there. I think there's that one in the middle, and then there's 2 on each side of it. But yeah, just stunning. And off here to the right is just a wide open ocean. There's another island there where some fishing boats are in front of it. And the stars, I don't know if it's gonna pick it up, but I need to, it's really not that dark here. And with all the lights on at the resort, but the stars are just, if the resort lights would go out and the moons come back out, but yeah, they're pretty vivid. It's just hard to see because, like I said, we have these big pavilion lights on. But anyhow, this is the money shot right there. Temperatures 80 degrees, light breeze, 15-20 miles an hour maybe, coming across the ocean about this direction over there by the boat. It's coming kind of up the shoreline here. And then just nobody here tonight, so tomorrow night I guess they'll be packed out. They got a crew coming in, and Rosie's doing some karaoke, I think. So that's who's doing that. So anyhow, just beautiful. This is all, like, I call it lava rock or something into the ocean and stuff. And the tide will, I suppose, is going out or in, whatever it does during the nighttime. I thought it was coming up, and then this morning we woke up and it was way out, so maybe it goes out after midnight or something. So anyhow, just wanted to share my night with you, and it's just incredible. We're out in the middle of the ocean on one of the Gigantes islands here in the Philippines. Northern Iloilo is where the islands are located. And yep, I just laying on the bench looking at the stars, and I just was just 3 weeks ago I was sitting in the chair in Ohio. Been there 60 years. It's all I've ever known, cutting grass and it's cold there now in the winter, and now 3 weeks later I'm sitting here on a tropical island in sort of paradise. If you think tropical islands and beautiful weather and beautiful people. So anyhow, so yeah, so it's pretty cool. Got a couple guys coming up the beach, so local people. It might have been the guys, so the moon's kind of going behind some clouds there. So good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Hey.
Tomorrow you have to go to Lantor.
Yeah, we're gonna go. I guess one of you is gonna take us somewhere.
And beautiful views.
Yeah, show us around some of the trails or something. Maybe hike or go to the lighthouse or whatever you think is interest.
Cave, lighthouse, others place.
Yeah, I like to hike, so I'm capable of walking and whatever.
Tomorrow after breakfast.
Whenever you get ready, 8:30, 9:30 is good for me. It's whenever you want to. You can check on us.
Okay.
All right, have a good night.
Good night.
Thanks. They're checking there. It's one of the ladies' sons that works here. He's going to show us some of the sights and sounds of the island. So, just people are very friendly, and I couldn't find a pair of sandals, and she came out, and they're not new, but the point is she gave me a pair to use here because she seen me walking around barefoot, although I'm enjoying that. I did bring shoes, but they were all wet, and they're shoes. They're not very comfortable and easy to get off and on, so gave me a pair of sandals for my stay, and so I'm walking around in that a little bit. So it's just been a wonderful experience, and the lesson in life or something I wanted to share is just, if you think there's something you want to do and say in life, there's no time like the present to do it. If you wait and put off things and you're going to do it, tomorrow, so to speak, which most of us end up doing, that may never come. And I'm just so glad and happy that I made the choice. It cost me a lot, and changing my life completely, quitting my business, selling my house, and everything I've had for the last 40 to 60 years to come out here. But a night like tonight just makes it all so worth it. And this experience is just seems priceless to me at the moment. So I just wanted to share that with everybody. So from Terry's Philippine Journey and Rosie, we say good night to everybody, and we'll leave you with this. I wish you could feel the warm breeze coming off the ocean and up the coast here. It's just really nice. So, all right, that's it from one of the Gigantes Islands. Thanks for watching. Everybody have a good evening. Thank you.